Hi everybody, thank you for joining me at Gypsy Lotus Oracle by BMGI. I'm Black Moon. I'm going to be doing the week ahead, and I'm one day off, but we're going to be doing the week ahead for the collective. Alright, so we're just going to get right into it. So let's just give me a message for the collective for this week, March 22nd to March 25th. Give me a message for the collective for March. Alright. So, Monday, yesterday we have Happy Family. So this is definitely telling me that yesterday was a day of joy, of happiness, a day to come together with family, commune together with those people in your close circle. Just basically letting off steam and enjoying the day. Today is a day of balance. We have the Angel of Balance here. I will read the affirmations in a minute. Angel of Balance here. So today is a day of centering yourself, maybe going over things from the past, letting some things go, and reevaluating your situation moving forward. Yesterday was a very fluid day. I feel like it was something. It was a day of happiness, a day of joy, a day of peace. A day where it just seemed like everything was going in accordance to a smooth rhythmic type of deal. Today I feel is a day of reflection, a day of getting your center back. Some of you are getting back into a routine. Others of you are just thinking of things from the past that have maybe hindered you or helped you into a way, because tomorrow is a day of indecision. This is picking a side, stop straddling the fence, making sure that you are making the right decision moving forward for where you need to be. This is the number 8, so this is I really do feel like this is some type of karmic decision that has to be made. It has to do with clearing up some karmic energy here. And then we have the crown chakra for Thursday. So this is downloads, this is enlightenment, this is intuition, listening to your intuition. And then Friday we have man holding a coin. So this is something that wants to come in and invest in you, or sees you as someone that is as stable. Again, this could be somebody that's coming in that's generous with business or money or an investment of some sort, which may have to do with this decision in the middle of the week here, but we'll clarify and get more information. Bottom of the deck we have Goddess of the Moon. This is also has to do with your intuition, centering yourself, listening to your higher self, finding that balance in your material and your spiritual world. For some of you, again, I feel like there are some people that are out of sync or out of routine, and they've been in like kind of this la la land type of energy, but you need to get back focused, listening to your intuition, honing your skills, honing your energy, making decisive decisions and not straddling the fence anymore. So this is a progressive week. I feel like it's a week that you're going to make some decisions. You're going to maybe invest in someone, or someone may be investing in you. Come the end of the week, there may be a business opportunity afforded to you. But this is definitely a week of getting centered and finding getting back on your right karmic path. Some of you have been derailed. Others of you have just been out of it. for the most part. You've been enjoying life, and you've been present. I'm gonna say that you've been in this present mundane material world, but now it's time to find the balance between the two, because it seems like when you it's either one extreme or the next. Either you're all the way on your spiritual dean and you're not mixing in the mundane with it to get that even ebb and flow, or you're all the way in the mundane and you're not letting spirit in. Again, indecision. Where you gonna be? What you gonna do? How you gonna do it? Okay. That's probably not gonna stay there, but let's just hope it doesn't fall. Okay. Okay, Monday, yesterday, closeness, fun, and caring, happy family, time of joy and celebration. The affirmation reads, I open myself to a new and deeper experience of family, and I am ready to seek greater happiness there. Ooh, excuse me. I know that I am the loving family that I need. I open myself to new and deeper experience of family, and I am ready to see greater, happier happiness there. I know that I am the loving family that I need. Last time, make it great. I open myself to a new and deeper experience of family. I am ready to seek greater happiness there. I know that I am the loving family that I need. Okay, so this is you feeling confident within yourself, knowing that you hold the keys to the answers that you seek. This is not looking for outside validation. This is being appreciating the support system that you have within yourself and within your family. So this is again listening to your higher self, listening to your guides. This is earth angels and spirit guides. I feel here they're speaking to you. They are allowing you to feel just free. There's nothing that you have to worry about in this sense. So yesterday was a day of feeling stable and secure in your environment and the people and places and things that are around you in your environment. Today, Tuesday, 48, Angel of Balance. And this Angel of Balance has been coming out for a minute here. So, being centered and self-honoring in your choices. Again, this is that self-love. Make sure that you're doing things for your best emotional, spiritual, physical self moving forward. Not doing it to appease others, but to doing it for your best and highest good. Okay? Balancing your goals. It says, I have a balanced and centered life. As I care for myself, the universe cares for me also. I live a balanced and centered life. As I care for myself, the universe cares for me also. Last time, make it great. I live a balanced and centered life. As I care for myself, the universe cares for me also. Finding your center. Hi, little William. How are you, baby? Grow. That's my man. Today is a day of balance. This is you finding your center. This is you honing your skills. This is you basically feeding off of that energy from yesterday, that wholeness, that peace, that energy of fluidity, that energy of just inner peace. You know what I mean? Being able to center yourself, being able to love yourself, being able to be in that energy where you don't feel like you have anything and pressing on you at that moment. You're just free. And this is finding that center and standing in it and visualizing it, feeling it, and letting it flow through you and through your environment, so that you can better make choices and feel the energies that are happening around you. For some of you, this is balancing past energies. I know I've been on vacation, and then it was just hard getting back into the swing of things. So I've decided that I'm going to have to just make me a schedule, because between work and trying to move around, I just have to have a schedule. What? Hi, how are you? So today is a day of that balance. Funny that I say that. It's a day of balance. So this is your finding your center, sitting with yourself, honing your energy. I'm getting glitches all over the place here. All my stuff is glitching. So today is finding that balance, finding that energy where you're going to be able to center yourself, slow down your thought processes, slow down your actions, just so you know, like, look, I don't have to rush, rip and run here for this. I don't have to rip and run there for that. Yes, it is. I'm glad, because I was like, man, should I do it now or should I do it later? But I'm here, so we're gonna do it now. Okay, and moving in tomorrow, for Wednesday, we have indecision. This is definitely finding your place, finding your path, which way you're gonna go. So with you finding your energy and centering yourself today, you will be able to make clearer decisions. I'm feeling those things that you were indecisive about. These are life changing choices. I'm seeing a tree of life with this tree right here in the background. So for some of you, you're making life changing decisions. For others of you, these are short term goals to facilitate your long term goals, but you have to make a decision. You can't straddle the fence anymore. And I think that today, with that centering energy, with that day of finding that ebb and flow of how you want to do things, how you feel about things, making sure that you are doing what's best for you emotionally, physically, and spiritually, you'll be able to make clear cut decisions. And read the affirmation. Okay. Indecision, which choice to make? And the affirmation reads, I release fear and move forward with courage and trust. I have the power to direct my own destiny now and always. I release fear and I release fear and move forward with courage and trust. I have the power to direct my own destiny now and always. Last time, make it great. I release fear and move forward with courage and trust. I have the power to direct my own destiny now and always. So again, like I said, you are taking control of your life. You're making sure that the direction that you're moving in is for your greatest and highest good. Again, physically, emotionally, spiritually. This is being in total alignment with your higher self in the direction that you want to go in. With the moon goddess of the moon at the bottom of the deck, and moving into Thursday, we have the crown chakra. This is definitely listening to your intuition. This is definitely listening to your higher self. This is definitely moving into a more what's the word? I want to say abundant, but it's not really abundance. It's stability. It's like you're listening to your higher self, and you're trusting in your higher self, and you're trusting with the energy and the feelings that you're getting. It's like the energy that you came into yesterday of this inner peace, you're riding that wave. You're riding that wave. You're using it to center yourself. You're using it to balance yourself. You're using it to make wiser decisions. You're using it to receive the light messages, to receive the downloads, to receive the intuitive messages, to receive the signals and the signs that Spirit is giving you as to which way to move and which way to go, which investments to take into consideration, what investments to leave behind. Because sometimes, all money ain't good money. Sometimes you gotta leave that shit on the table, because God has something better for you. You know what I mean? And you have to make decisions, and you have to be balanced, and you have to have that focus to be able to to decipher the information. Okay. Thursday, 41. Archangel Uriel, the seventh chakra, which is the crown chakra. I will read the affirmation. Spirit connections, intuition, and inspiration. What did I just say? So you can be inspired to do the right thing, make the right decisions, to connect with what Spirit has for you. And the affirmation reads, my seventh chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. Love and inspiration from Spirit and my own intuition flow fully to me now. My seventh chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. Love and inspiration of Spirit and my own intuition flow fully to me now. Last time, make it great. My seventh chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. Love and inspiration of Spirit and my own intuition flow fully to me now. Again, like I was saying, you're riding this wave of confidence. You're riding this wave of happiness. You're riding this wave of inner peace. You're riding this energy wave. You're able to visualize what you want. You're able to feel what you want. You're able to make these decisions because you're stepping into this era of higher consciousness. You're able to see it, feel it. You're able to implement it. You're able to move more fluidly through on your path here. And Friday, 43, man holding a coin. Male connection in money, health, or value. So somebody could be coming in to bring you money to help you maybe get positive vibes always. It's very good, very light energy. The only one that's kind of like is this indecision. But I really don't feel like it's something that's going to be a stumbling block. I feel like this is something that you're overcoming. And being that it's in the middle of the week, that hump day, Wednesday, it's the middle of the week. You got to make a decision. Wednesdays are always kind of tough for a lot of people because you're in the middle of it's like that threshold of the week. Wednesday is the threshold of the week. It's like things come to an what's the word? A climax at that point for the week, right? You're moving out of the energy from the week before. You're getting in the full swing of things, of the energy of this week, and you're moving into the weekend energy, right? So Wednesday is that day where usually, if something's gonna go wrong or you're gonna have some wonky ass energy, most of the time it's gonna be on that Wednesday or that Monday, because the energy is shifting. Okay, I'm going to read the affirmation. It says, I determine my own destiny. I take financial action and I am receiving wonderful assistance from those around me. I determine my own destiny. I take financial action and I am receiving wonderful assistance from those around me. Last time, make it great. I determine my own destiny. I take financial action and I am receiving wonderful assistance from those around me. This goes back to this family, this happy family. Happy family doesn't necessarily have to be family ties like bloodline family ties. Friends are family. Business partners are sometimes family too. You know what I mean? Depending on the connection that you have. This is a week of definitely honing your skills, honing your energy, making wise decisions, and realizing that you are the master of your destiny. This is that magician energy this week. You're definitely standing in your own power here. You're definitely recognizing your skill set. You're definitely recognizing where you excel at. You're definitely recognizing where you're weak at. And I feel like listening to your intuition this week and making decisive decisions based on a higher consciousness. I think that you're going to be definitely moving into a place by the end of the week where your intuition is on point. You have Aw, thank you. I really appreciate that. I feel like definitely by the end of the week, you are intuitively stronger, if that makes sense. If you get what I'm saying, you are intuitively stronger. You're not in this energy of second guessing yourself. You know that you are the master of your destiny at this point. Whatever decision is made come Wednesday, whether it's in your physical world or your spiritual world or within yourself or whatever decision you're making come this Wednesday is going to help you propel forward through Thursday and Friday to a place where you are confident in yourself. You know what you have to do. You know which way you have to go. You know how you have to move forward on any given area or in all areas. I don't know what you got going on in your life. You know what I mean when I'm saying it. All right, we're gonna get some more cards down here. We get something from the Soulful Woman Oracle and see where our soul's path is this week. Monday. What was going on yesterday? Okay. The flow of partnership. The ebb and flow of relationship takes me where I need to be next on my path. That fits perfectly with happy family because that goes back to what I was just saying. Doesn't necessarily have to be family ties. This could be you. This could be you finally feeling secure within yourself in the decisions that you make, not second guessing yourself. You know what I mean? For others of you, this is definitely being able to trust other people. Put your trust in other people, knowing that they do have your best interest at heart. They're not trying to hurt you or scheme you or do you dirty in any way. And this is actually feeling that. This is feeling it and trusting that feeling. This is not feeling it and be like, I don't know. I feel like I can, but I don't know. This is definitely going with it wholeheartedly. So again, I feel like yesterday was a very peaceful day, a very fluid day. That's like one of my favorite words. Being fluid is awesome to me. That is like the best ever. Following my truth, angel of balance for today, that goes with it as well. I can see that. It says, believing in and following my inner truth helps me live an authentic and empowered life. That's that center I was talking about. You finding your center. You holding on to that visualization. You holding on to that energy of peace, of serenity, of tranquility, of stability, of reliability. This is you trusting yourself and feeling that shit. Following your own truth. Following your own patterns. Developing a pattern that is good for you. Not necessarily doing what's best for others, but doing what's best for you. If that makes sense. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Can you give me more? Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Can you give me more? Oh my gosh, and I'm just noticing this, guys. This is number 48 on this card. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's number 48 on this card. Angel of Balance, number 48. Double confirmation for today. I love it when that happens. Sorry. Okay. And if you see here in this card, there's a spiral on the third eye. This is definitely centering yourself. Mind, body, and spirit coming into an alignment with self. There's a lot of blue here. So this is definitely throat chakra energy and intuitive energy. So third eye, that whole third eye, crown, throat alignment right here. These three right here. This is all of this coming into alignment. And you being able to see where you need to go. What you need to do. How you need to go about doing it. As simple as, I don't know, something real simple like, oh, I'm always indecisive about what I'm gonna wear. I gotta pick out 2-3 things before I wear something. This is you saying, look, I want to wear this. I'm going to wear this. This feels right. I'm going to go with it. Not like, oh, well, this could be, but let me try something else. This is going with your first mind because you're centered and you're balanced and you're like, I don't have to make another decision. You know? Following your truth. Whoa. Too many. Can I get one for Wednesday, please? Indecision. Can I get one for Wednesday? Indecision. One for Wednesday. Indecision, please. Oh, there we go. We got love-based reality. I am so nurtured when I surround myself with friends and family who support a love-based reality. Okay. Again, this goes back to what I was saying. Indecision. Some of these are life-changing decisions. Some of you are letting go of toxicity, okay? Some of you have been in a cycle of being around toxic people, whether it's family, friends, whether it's you talking negative to yourself and bringing and inviting that toxicity in, because we're like rubber bands, right? What we give out, we're going to get back. Law of attraction. So if you've been out here giving out indecision, being flaky, letting people in that you don't necessarily want to be there, thinking that things are going to be different, keep giving folks chances and all this and all of that, There's a time coming where it's going to be like, stop with that shit. I'm not doing that. I'm going to surround my people with a loving support system. Not those frenemy type of situations. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm keeping you around because you may have your uses. You may have. We'll see. But until then, I know that you got some fuckery going on. Why even invite that shit in? Because guess what? You're telling universe, you're telling spirit, you're telling your guardians and your ancestors, yeah, I like that fuckery. I like this drama. I like this. Bring me more. Thank you for inviting your fans. That's not what you want. You want peace. You want to be able to feel like you're sitting on the beach enjoying the sea breeze blowing in your hair. That's what you want to feel like on a daily. You don't want to feel like you're in the middle of a war zone. You know, you don't want to feel like that. So you have to be decisive. You have to be clear. You have to be specific in your wants, your desires, and the things that you want spirit to bring you. Whether it's a relationship, whether it's a business, whether this has to do with work, whether this has to do with finance, whether this has to do with love, whether this has to do with your personal ascension, whether this has to do with the way that you deal with yourself. You still have to make a decision on what do you want? How does it feel? How does it look? You know what I mean? Come Thursday, Crown Chakra, Archangel Ariel, we have the soul's journey. And it reads, living from souls, wait a minute. Living from soul opens me to the magic that exists when I surrender to divine manifestation on its own terms and timing. What? I can't make this shit up. This is exactly what I say. You're living in your truth. You're living in. You're not taking no shit from nobody else. You're not letting anybody else's negativity influence you. You're not letting other people's opinions influence you. Yeah, of course. We go and we seek advice, right? We have those people that are our confidants, right? But these are letting them be just that, a confidant. Someone that you can vent to. Again, love-based reality. These people that truly care about you. Not people that are there to watch you build you up, to knock you down, to watch you crumble. Not those people. Not those people that have ulterior motives for you in their lives. These people that care about you for real. These are people that fuck with you for real. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Shine on, baby. Damn right. Don't take no shit off of nobody. Like my grandmother said, don't take no wooden knuckles. Don't take no wooden knuckles. You deserve better. Everybody does. Nobody deserves. And look, If you look in this card, you see this is a soul's journey. There are the phases of the moon here. This is definitely your soul's journey. Emotional, an emotional journey, your spiritual journey, your physical journey. For those of you that have been on this thing of trying to get healthy and things of that nature. You know what I mean? Baby roar. Shit, Cubs roar too. Shit. Baby roar. I ain't mad at you. But this is trusting your path. This is number 21, which is 3, which breaks down to a 3, which is all about that Holy Trinity, right? That coming together, that alignment. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. The Mother, the crone, and the maiden. This is all about evolution. This is all about the coming together and the alignment of the journey. It's not about, okay, so me, I'm gonna digress here, and I'm gonna just put it like this. Me on my journey, when I started this journey, I was like, okay, I'm learning all this. All of these things are being brought to me. I'm supposed to be knowing this. Okay, for what? What is the end game, right? And that's what I was worried about. I was like, where does the end game? Okay, I'm intuitive. Okay, I'm psychic. Okay, I have these certain gifts. I have these certain qualities about me. Whether it's spiritual, mundane, whatever. That's what I do. I help people. Whether it's on their spiritual journey or on a physical journey. I'm an angel in disguise in all types of ways. I realize this. You know what I mean? But it's like, for what? My thing was, what was my end game? I'm supposed to do this, and I'm supposed to know these things, and I'm supposed to be able to use all of these tools, or no tools at all, because I am the tool. For what? What is the end game? But what I didn't realize was, it's not about the end game. It's about being present and realizing what you're gaining along the way. To take a look back and be like, damn, you know, I was real naive once upon a time. I didn't know nothing about nothing once upon a time. You know what I mean? Now I'm so much more diverse. Now I know how to use so much more. Now I know that sometimes it doesn't have to be a whole big elaborate shindig or type of ceremony. Sometimes it could be just me speaking from my heart, and it's going to happen. This is you realizing that, hey, I am a magical being on this journey. That is what it's for. It's not about the end game, because guess what? The end game is death. Yay, you're dead at the end. Because your soul has done the job it was supposed to do here. That means you are done. And you are supposed to go to the next level. Whether that's to come back here as a more elevated being, or whether that's to come back here to learn the lessons that you missed. Or whether that's for you not to come back to this plane at all, and for you to ascend to be back with the all, and to be with the higher deities or the higher frequencies. The journey is not about the end game. The journey is about the journey. Every step, every obstacle we overcome, every reward we get, every setback we get, every lesson that we learn, everything is a building block. Even if it may seem like a sacrifice or a setback, it's a building block. Because in that moment, you learn a lesson. In triumph, you learn lessons. In defeat, you learn lessons. You learn you can't recognize the good if you don't have the bad. And you can't appreciate the good if you don't have the bad. Right? So everything is about the journey. It's not about the end game. It's about the journey itself. And along that journey, you're going to have hiccups. You're going to have mistakes. You're going to have things that didn't necessarily give you a place where you felt like you could make a clear-cut decision. So you straddled the fence until you could. That's okay. It's a learning process. But you can't straddle the fence forever. There's going to come a time on this journey where you're going to have to fucking pick a side. You're going to pick yourself, or you're going to pick others? Are you going to pick your intuition, God, source, spirit, your higher self, or are you going to pick man? And I'm going to tell you right now, man is fallible. Man is fallible. Even if you don't understand the direction that spirit gives you, you will. And then when you're in tuned and you're surrounding yourself with positivity, and you're speaking love and graciousness and appreciation and gratitude into yourself, into your environment, into spirit, into your guardians, into your angels, to your ancestors, to your reaches, however you see divinity, that comes back to you. The law of attraction is real. So the things that you've done to better yourself, the things you've done to better your environment, the things you've done to better those in your circle, God Source Spirit sees these things. God Source Spirit is going to bring them back to you. And this is a week of you, like, I just feel the energy of grounding oneself here. Grounding oneself with oneself in oneself, if that makes sense. This is you coming to that place where you're cool with you. You're forgiving yourself for your past indiscretions. You're forgiving yourself for being naive. You're forgiving yourself for letting others play you. You're forgiving yourself for playing other people. You're finding your center. You're finding your peace. You're finding that stability within self. Okay. What is this? Come Friday. I like this. This week is very progressive. Very progressive. It's like yesterday you got a shot of espresso or something as to how this serenity can feel, how this centered feeling could feel. And it's like, oh, I like this. How do I hold on to it? And you've been doing that. And I think that you're going to ride that throughout this week. And I think tomorrow, Wednesday, is that day where everything is going to come to a head. Inner wakefulness come Friday. You are the master of your destiny, right? It says, I am completely awake and tuned into my truth, clarity, and inner wisdom. Somebody is something of value. You. You hold value to yourself. If you don't value yourself, nobody else will. If you don't value yourself, God's Source Spirit isn't going to bring in connections, whether it's business, romance, or family, or friends. They're not going to, these connections are not going to come into you if you don't feel like this about yourself. And I feel like this week is a week of definitely feeling that within yourself. Acknowledging your journey and being fully awake in your soul, in your mind, in your body. This is being fully aware and present. Your subconscious and your conscious being in sync. You being in alignment spiritually, mentally, physically. You being able to hone your skills to achieve your goals. You seeing the value of self. You seeing the value in the journey that you, in this leg of the journey that you've been in thus far. And therefore giving you insight and foresight to the future. So that you're not, because I feel like I'm kind of getting this energy of like wobbling around, like just fumbling around in the dark before, and now it's like you got this. You see the light at the end of the tunnel. Things are starting to become more clear. Things are starting to become more stable. Things are starting to become more. You're starting to rely and being able to rely on your intuition much more. What you feel as taking it as something to be real, something to something that you can take to the bank. You know what I mean? Instead of saying, okay, I feel this, but I need to get confirmation from an outside source about what the freak I'm feeling. Hurt? You dig? Don't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And you're coming to this place this week where you're making a decision that all those people that you were looking for on the outside, for that outside validation, for that outside confirmation, for that confirmation for what you feel. First of all, nobody can confirm what you feel for you but you. They're not you. They can't feel what you feel on the level that you feel it on because they are not you. They can empathize, they can sympathize, they can try and feel your pain, but they will never, ever be able to completely and truly understand or feel what you feel. So how the hell can they confirm or deny what it is you're feeling? Nobody can tell you how to do you wrong. Only you can do that. You control what you get and how you get it. Because you have to think about it. Your future is just a reflection of your thought processes from now and in the past. And what you're focusing on. What your future is what you manifest by thought, by action, by pattern, what you put your energy into, what you put your intuition into, what you allow people to project onto you. This is making the decision not to be in that space of letting nobody tell you how to be you. This is being centered in yourself, being guided, self-guided by spirit and your higher self, not other people. Partnerships and alliances. Happy family flow of partnership. Partnership and alliances. Again, yesterday was you coming into an alliance and a partnership with yourself. Some of you, this is outside, but most of I'm really feeling like this is an internal. I'm not feeling like this is outside of you. Okay? And some of you it is, don't get me wrong, but for most of you, this is your own personal coming together, your own personal alchemy. For others of you, because of this own personal alchemy, this centering of self and all of this, you are definitely getting to a place where you are stable, right? You see yourself as an alliance. You're coming into an alliance with yourself. And when I say you're coming into an alliance with yourself, I mean with your higher self, right? Let's just be honest here. This is coming into an alliance with your higher self so that you can understand and be in a place of strategy, right? You can strategize with yourself. You can have this round table with yourself. So that way when you do have these people that come in, when you do have your outside environment, earth angels, whatever, people on the outside, people outside of you, energy outside of you, when they do come in, they're more of a, what's the word? It's more like they're another viewpoint. They're not the end all, the be all. They're another viewpoint. They're someone to give you another perspective or another perception on what you already feel and what you already know, to give you a better, so you can make a wiser decision, a more informed decision. You know what I mean? Where they say two brains are better than one. But at the end of the day, it's you, right? I feel like there are very strong partnerships coming in, very lucrative business partnerships coming in. I feel like there could be a, I'm really feeling business. I'm not really getting too much romantic here, but it could be, don't get me wrong. Today, day of new beginnings. What did I say? New beginnings. A day of new beginnings, following your truth, finding your balance, being centered. Me, myself, and I feel good. I feel good. You know what I mean? I know what I want. I know where I want to go. I know how I want to achieve it. And if I don't, I'm coming up with a strategic plan. This is like the beginning of to the rest of your life here. And then we have the 0 on top of the 248. Wednesday, indecision, love-based reality, please. You guys are really honing your skills, and I like this. I like this energy a lot. I don't feel any codependency. I don't feel like there's this energy of lack going on, where in the past it has been. I've been feeling like there's been, like, you feel like you've been missing something, or you've had a missed opportunity. Nah, you're exactly where you need to be. And things are happening exactly how they're supposed to. Some of you have definitely had to release some people. Financial and material changes. What did I just say? Business. Making decisions. Again, with this indecision, I feel like there is some type of karmic reset happening or karmic cleanup happening. Where there was indecision before, you're going to make a decision that's going to move you through karmically. I think some type of karmic debt has been paid off or will be paid off here. I feel like with this soul nurturing energy, you're surrounding yourself with family, friends, people that are going to help you realize your goals. Material, financially, like I said, I was feeling business. This just confirms that. And with the man holding a coin. There are definitely business partnerships coming in. So there's going to be people, places, and things, opportunities, networking is going to be happening this week as far as business is concerned, which is why this energy of, thank you, Spirit, thank you, which is why this energy of knowing yourself, know thyself, trust thyself is very important. This is very important moving forward this week. Because you don't want to get into relationships where you've been manipulated into a situation, right? You don't want that. That's not where we're at here. So trust yourself. If something doesn't feel right, but motherfuckers talking a good game, let them run their DSLs till they fall off. Them PSLs till they fall off. If it don't feel right, don't flow with it. Okay? What I say. I did say a throat chakra earlier, didn't I? I said a lot of blue, right? I said throat chakra earlier, right? This is exactly what I mean. I don't have to make this shit up. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. You're intuitive enough to know what your truth is and the journey that you're on. The energy that I'm picking up here, the collective energy. Oh. Sorry, guys. The collective energy that I'm picking up here, we got 2 5s on the board. 2 5s on the board. This is definitely changes happening in your material world, in your business world, in your finance, in your alignment, in your ascension. And I feel like you're going to speak this into existence. Again, you're speaking you're speaking yourself into this new timeline. You're speaking yourself into this new paradigm shift. It's going to be time to rejoice and celebrate. There's another 3. 1, 2. There's a 33. 21 is 3. We've got a lot of 3s on the board. So there's a lot of alignment coming together. There is a lot of support here on your journey, on your projects, on your plans. There's a lot of guidance coming here as far as those people, places, and things that are coming in to help fortify your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. You are coming into this place of abundance. You're coming to a place of celebration. You're coming to a place of being woke and just woke and free. I'm not feeling any blockages. I'm not feeling any hindrances. I'm not feeling any adversity coming here. I feel like you recognize that, and if there is a hiccup, it's a minor thing. You know what I mean? You're not seeing it as something that's going to be an end all, that be all, that's going to kill your life. You're not seeing it as any of that. It's a minor thing because you're so aware now. You're so woke. You're so in alignment. You're so balanced. You're not straddling the fence on anything anymore. And that comes with maturity. That comes with strength, and that comes with courage within self. Because you wouldn't be able to be decisive if you weren't sure, if you weren't grounded with self, right? You would still be flaky. You would still be faking it till you make it. You would still be trying to see what this is or that is before you make a decision. You wouldn't be going with it. You're going to go with it now because you trust yourself. You're in this place of definitely centered in your heart chakra and your throat and your intuition. You're all in alignment here. It's like all your chakras are spinning at optimal capacity. No, there's no blockages. There's no muckiness. They're shining bright. They're spinning at the right speeds and giving you the right energy flow. Nothing's overactive or underactive. You understand me? Bottom of the deck, victory and success. I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. Oh, I'm sorry. In the bottom of the other deck is service as co-creation. It says, my service, no matter how great or small, is a conscious act of co-creation with the world. What did I just say? Networking. Networking. We're all part of an energetic grid. Whether you know me or not, we're all part of the same energy grid. We all feed each other's ascension. You know what I mean? So the bottom line is, this week is a week of a journey. This is a day, this is a week of grounding oneself. This is a week of knowing yourself. This is a week of coming into connection with business partners. Networking is happening this week. There's a lot of networking energy going on, a removal of burdens. I think that Wednesday may be the most challenging day, if you want to say that. I feel that it will be the most challenging day moving forward this week. What is this that fell? Yes, what did I say? Queen of Pentacles comes out. She's abundant. She manifests. She's the manifester of this reality, of this material world. You know what I mean? You're going to be strong. You're going to be free. You're going to be able to see things manifest in your physical world. You're going to be able to quantify it. You know what I mean? Just a little side note. Don't get so caught up in things being quantified physically. A lot of things that are happening and during this journey, this is a spiritual war. So you're not going to be able to see things in the physical all the time. You're going to have to know them within yourself. Feel them within yourself, right? Coming in out of the cold or leaving something out in the cold. Thank you. Leave that shit in the cold how you think things are supposed to manifest. Right? You understand what I'm saying? That's exactly what this is saying. You have to leave that out in the cold. Old thoughts, old ideologies, in order to be stable and secure. In order to feel reliable. In order to be in this place of peace, harmony. You know what I mean? You have to be in a place of stability. That dropped on the floor. We will not be taking that. Oh. Okay, guys. My phone is ringing. Up, and the Empress wanted to come out. Maturity. What did I say? Spiritual maturity. Oh my gosh, time has run away from me, guys. I am so sorry. I'm going to have to cut. Oh, we got two more cards. A new beginning, facing your fears, facing your doubts, facing those things that had you stuck, facing your insecurities. This is being passionate and delving into that darker side of you that made you feel like maybe it wasn't possible. Facing your fears, facing narcissism, learning what narcissism is, learning what your fears are, learning what's been holding you back. Making a decision to move past that so that you can get your financial and material satisfaction. The Page of Pentacles is a scholar. This is someone that is introverted. This is someone that is learning, you know? I think that your passions and your desires are going to be realized sooner than you believe. I think that you're going to be speaking your soul's desires into existence this week. This is definitely a week of honing your own skills within yourself. This is definitely a week of calling in those business partnerships that you want. Some of you have been waiting on these partnerships or an avenue or a connect or something like that. I feel that you are coming into that. I feel that you need to let go of the way that you once thought manifestation worked and how you felt it was supposed to be. I feel like and look at that strength card. What did I say? This is a week of courage, a week of determination, a week of holding on and visualizing what will make you happy along this journey. Stopping along your journey to smell the roses and be like, God damn, I done come a long fucking way. And I'm proud of myself. I feel good here, you know? Yes, I am. Sorry, guys. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the star card. Wish fulfillment and healing. What have I been saying the whole reading? This is a week of healing. Personal healing. Personal healing and alignment. I can't make this shit up. Like, I just can't. That's what I've been basically saying the whole reading. You're making a decision to choose yourself, to choose your higher self, to choose what. And on top of new beginnings, the death card fell. Transformation, shedding of the old, receiving of the new. This is like the snake shedding its skin, right? I like it. This is a transformative week, guys. Very transformative week. Pay attention to the little things. Pay attention to the little signs and little synchronicities that Spirit is giving you to nudge you in the right direction. Two more cards, please. Okay. Ten of Cups wanted to come out. Happiness, healing. That's happy family, guys. That's double confirmation. So you will be coming together with family, friends, those that make you feel worthy, those that are there for your truest, highest good, not anybody that's there with the fakery. Okay, that's way too many. Way too many cards. I just need one more card, please, to wrap it up. So we expect a transformative week in family and friends, in your home life, in the way you see your security, in the way that you see stability, in the way that you see the connections that you have in your environment. So this is reevaluating friendships, relationships, business partnerships, alliances and partnerships this week. Be very sure that you speak your truth, good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. And if they can't rock with you, then they can't rock with you. Whoever it may be, however it may look, they can't rock with you. And we got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles that just dropped. So when I told y'all that there may, I'm not really feeling love, yeah. If it is, it's a very lucrative one. It's a divine pair. And speaking, I'm really feeling like this is definitely a business partnership, but whatever. It could be love. I think there's a business partnership that's gonna pay off. I'm seeing wings on this throne here. Things are about to take off. Your intuition is about to lead you in a very stable place. A place where you need to be, a place that you've been wanting to be, a place that you've been asking to be in. But again, be clear on what you want. Six of Swords. Be clear on what you want. Going from a place of instability, roughy waters, to a place of calmer waters, calmer thought patterns, calmer way of thinking, being in a more alignment, learning your lessons, knowing what this journey is all about. Some of you could be traveling. There's more blue though. Again, so that's speaking. You're moving to a place of clarity of speech, clarity of thought, being able to relay that properly. The King of Pentacles came under financial and material changes. So there's definitely a decision coming about which way you want to go. Hey, thank you for joining me. Thank you for becoming a fan. Wednesday is definitely it may be that day that that business partnership is coming in that I was talking about. We do have the King of Pentacles, and we do have man holding a coin, which is double confirmation as well. So there is somebody coming in. You guys, please be sure to drop a comment, hit the like, share, subscribe button, show me some love, invite your fans, all of these things. I really appreciate it, and I love the interaction with you guys. I do read the comments. Let me know. Let me know what's up with this partnership, this networking that's coming in. Was it business? Was it romance? Was it family? Let me know. I'm nosy like that. I want to know. All right. And we have justice. Something is being renounced and something is being renewed. The scales of justice are being balanced here, and it's like this person is coming in, this business partnership, yo, they are the shit. They want to be just. You know what I mean? They want to do the right thing. They want to they're coming in with something that's lucrative. They're coming in with something that's just. They're coming in with something that could involve a contract, a long-term contract. So some of you may be signing a business deal. Hi, thank you for joining me, David. You know what I mean? Just be mindful this week. Be aware this week. Keep your intuition always on point this week. Then look within yourself before you look outside yourself. Okay? And it says 9 of Wands. You've come so far. You've come so far. This is a very big week of healing, and I love it. This is super great. You have success and victory this week. You have healing and recognition this week. You have ascension in this week. You have business partnerships coming in this week. You have things that are coming in to fortify your destiny at this point. And you are overcoming fear, anxiety, depression, and all of those things that have kept you in this devil energy. And you're pursuing your dreams with passion and vigor. I love it. Super great. Super fucking great. I thank you guys for joining me today. Again, I'm Black Moon. This is Gypsy Lotus Oracle. Usually, I was doing my Periscope. I did a Periscope last night for the channel message. It did not upload. So, Periscope is supposed to be ending on the 31st. So, maybe they've already done that. So from now on, I will be doing my lives on YouNow, of course. I will be uploading them to YouTube, and I will be doing a live on Facebook now on Silver Lotus Tarot by Black Moon Goddess in Ink. Okay, so if you want to catch me on any of my other venues, I do pop-up readings on IG as well. So they are different than these because these that I'm doing now are uploaded onto YouTube and things of that nature. So the ones that I do on IG are totally different. So be sure to join me on IG at Gypsy Lotus Oracle. Be sure to join me on Twitter and Tumblr, Instagram, and Patreon soon. Okay? I love you guys. I thank you so much for being here with me. And I hope you have a great week. I'll be back on Friday to do the weekend check-in. And I'll probably come up, well, it's Tuesday. So usually I'll try and I'm going to get my schedule together, guys. I'm going to get my schedule together. So thank you for working with me. And I thank you for loving me and being here with me. May the force be with you. Be grounded. Be fluid. Stay focused and flow. Okay? Peace, guys. Love you much.